Yeah, these are pricey. Yeah. These I'll probably hold off on. I think we're just a little too far apart on this. So
What would you offer?
more on. There's just not a lot of premiums on stuff anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah, I used to have some money to play with last year and got it just to get one.
Yeah. Yeah, these are pricey.
Yeah. It was, I got it at Dick's for
$400 or something.
$3.99.
I figured it was up there.
Yeah, I'm just a very particular golfer, and the head is just a little too heavy for me. I used it 4 rounds. And
It is really heavy.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised.
I always used a lighter one, and I just said, well, I'll just hang on to it.
Yeah.
So, it goes up in value one day, or you get in a little pinch.
Usually, or the good thing about these, they don't really go down in value.
No, they're almost like 4-wheel drive trucks.
Yeah.
Was that dark Charizard going for?
A couple days ago, it was like almost 2,500.
It's crazy.
Yeah, just because that one's first edge. What were you wanting out of the putter? Kind of show you what they're bringing here.
I mean,
a ton of sales on them, so it's something that's pretty easy to.
Based on my usage, I mean, I would like 3.
You know. So here's what they're going for. These are actual sold prices here. 250, 250, 270, 265, 299, 225. That's just for the head.
I know. Yeah, those are probably a lot more used than mine.
You know.
I mean, this has been sitting in the apartment for.
In like new condition, 291. The thing about these is usually, because like here's this one and this one's super clean too, you know. And they took an offer from 250, so usually these kind of putters, people take really good care of them. So usually a lot of the ones that sell are.
I'd say mine would be on the high end of used.
No, I don't do a ton with clubs. Like I'll buy like higher end ones like this, but I don't like to buy the other stuff. A lot of the time it just ends up with me having to ship them, and I'm not a fan of shipping them. They're just a pain to ship.
That looks like it came straight out of Modern Warfare 2. That little,
Oh yeah, it's a
launcher or something.
Yeah, it's a real missile launcher. It's an AT-4. So this we're going to be at like $60 on. I can just tell you that. That's just what we paid for these. These I'll probably hold off on. I think we're just a little too far apart on this. So because, like I said, I mean I'm seeing really good condition ones. You know, bringing $279 free shipping. So I mean $275.
What would you offer?
It's 60% of 250. That's 150. So I mean. Like I say, if it doesn't sell, if it would sell in store, I would give you more money because I don't have to pay eBay fees and all that and ship it. But this kind of stuff, man, I just don't have luck with clubs locally. That's why I don't buy them unless they're expensive because I don't like to ship them. Yeah. They're just a pain in the butt to. Because what happened with these, I used to buy a lot of clubs. USPS had a box that you could put them in that's like 38 inches. Well, they lowered that box to like 25 inches and they don't fit anymore. And if you try and use the 38-inch one now, it used to be about $12, $13 to ship on priority. It's like $50 now, and that's why you see all these are free shipping and stuff because people they're not going to pay $50 to ship a damn club. So that's why I don't really buy them anymore because I don't have any outlet to move them other than eBay, and they just won't sell. They just will not sell because people aren't going to pay that for shipping.
Maybe like 200.
Couldn't, yeah, like I said, after fees and stuff, because they take 15%, so or 13.8% or whatever. So after fees and stuff, like at 60%, it's like kind of like my max, because I'm gonna make $60-$70 on you when it's all said and done on a.
This is 60.
This is $60. Yeah, that's easy because that's what we paid. $50 for that, and then $10 for the games. So.
You do 175. Hardly even use. You'll.
Yeah, I'll do 165.
Don't think I'm questioning y'all's integrity. You gotta look out for number one, you know.
Okay, that's fine. I need to get it off my hands anyway.
Yeah, it's like, just for me personally, when it comes to like, I don't golf, and I know it's an extremely expensive sport, like very expensive, because my buddies do it, but I just don't think I could pay that much for something and then use it.
I had it last year and I've never seen them in Dick's before, and they were in a case.
Yeah.
And I was like, and there's only like 3 left. Because, you know, Scotty Cameron's the most popular.
Oh, 100%.
And I never owned one, so.
Yeah, they're definitely the ones that people look out for. So
Yeah.
it's the ones people want.
Yeah, give it to somebody that'll use it.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will get some use out of
or
it.
they can afford it and
25.
hang it on a shelf.
Yeah.
And not sell it like me.
Like I said,
All
it's
good.
so expensive. Yeah, you're good to go, man.
Thanks, man.
Have a good day. All right, guys, just picked up a couple things here. Got a PS4 Slim and a couple Call of Duty games for 60 bucks, and a Scotty Cameron putter. Pretty nice one here. It's a Titleist Scotty Cameron Special Select Newport 2. Pretty nice putter here. Very expensive. I think they're selling around like $275-ish, and I gave him $165 for it, so I think that's pretty fair for both parties. Nice putter. We don't get a lot of stuff like this, but that'll be in the shop.
There's not a name brand on it. Be careful, it's really sharp.
Okay. 1-6. This I would probably pass on. I just usually take just like name brand stuff. Do you know what you want out of these?
Well, I was wanting $100 for all 3.
For all 3?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask for all 3.
I'd be at like 90 for these 2 things. That's kind of where I'd be.
Sounds like a good deal. Guess I'm getting better at judging my prices.
Yeah. Usually, people usually end up, if you come and sell to us enough, you kind of get how we're going to do things, and usually it makes it a little easier on everybody involved.
Oh yeah.
But then there's sometimes where you just going to be really far off, and it just is what it is. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90.
All right, appreciate
There you
it.
go. Appreciate you. All right, guys, nothing crazy here. Just picked up a couple things. Mac tools, air wrench, and is it air wrench? What do you call this? Yeah, an impact wrench. Anyways, and then a case 381-6 fixed blade knife, really nice condition, pretty much brand new in the box. So, but yeah, that's what we got for 90 bucks. This we're gonna put 100 bucks on, and this looked like it was like 65-ish or so, 70 bucks. So yeah, not too bad. What on earth?
It's just super thin.
Yeah, it's just a super thin 1 ounce piece of silver. Weird.
Yeah. Oh, they stretch it stuff.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Ooh. Slippery. 3 grams of 999. This is M6, M4. Have you looked into anything yet?
No. I was just trying to separate it because all Chinese stuff's weird.
Yeah. That's weird. This one's 30 grams.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Chinese stuff's weird. Like that
Yeah.
one's a 25 gram.
Bizarre. These are 1/10ths.
That's why I was trying to separate it out.
I wonder what this one is.
I couldn't figure that one out.
The lens
And
in it.
then that one too. Or this one.
This is 20 grams.
Yeah. Because that China Post one I couldn't figure out.
That's an ounce.
That's an ounce.
This is an ounce. Hulk.
Oh.
All right, let's figure out the silver first. Let me look at this Star Wars
It's
lens.
a silver.
This stuff's just ounces here. Is this an ounce?
Yeah, it is.
The Star Wars thing's probably got a premium, I would
I
imagine.
would say so.
Man, there's just not a lot of premiums on stuff anymore. It's crazy. And this one has an okay premium. It's like 150,
Yeah.
but that's like crazy because this probably went for 150 when silver was 30 bucks.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but
I
it's just
know
like
it.
stuff's gone up so much. There's just even like graded stuff. If it's
Uh-huh.
newer graded stuff, it's just worth an ounce.
Yeah.
It's proof sets. Your Silver Eagle proof sets. People are like They're selling them at spot.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's 50 grams there.
This is 15 grams.
15 grams. Okay, so that's 65 grams. Then what'd you say this was?
5 grams.
5 grams. So 70 grams. Okay, let's add that, and then let's do your. So this stuff, you're looking at 550. That's on that stuff. Just that stack there. And you, what'd you say this was? Like
It's like
30, 40 bucks. So I'll do this stuff next. And so this is 150, 50, and these I've been selling for 50. I'm gonna look that one up just to make sure it's not any different since it's. Oh, okay. So there's different ones of these. These are. This one's out of 100. The one of this sold for $1,000.
Yeah.
And it's just 11 grams of silver. You know,
That's crazy.
these are about the same as the
regular one.
non-gold ones. They're about that $50, $60 range. So yeah, there's quite a few of them sold out of 100. Yeah, the one sold for $1,000. I wonder if that sale went through. I have a feeling there's no way. So this stuff here, I'd probably give you around 200.
200.
Yeah. If that sounds okay to you. So
Yeah.
you'd be at 750 now
750.
on just this. Is this copper?
Yeah. I brought some of the cool stuff out.
What the heck? Those are cool.
Them are new. I ain't never seen them before, but them are my
yeah.
good doubles I got.
2026. It's crazy how much cheaper copper is.
Yeah. It's went up triple since when I first started with it though.
Yeah, it's going up too.
Yeah.
I think it's the next one in a few years to kind of start doing some stuff, but who knows, What's a copper
And you
round, like $4 or something, $4 or $5 or
I have
something?
no
4
idea.
or 5.
Your signal machine will actually do copper.
What do you say?
Your signal will actually do copper.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where at? I tried to find it the other day.
It has an other.
I knew it had the other part, but I didn't know it did copper. Do you know what you're wanting for the copper stuff?
These go for like $20.
Yeah. So there's 7 rounds there. What are these? Like 5 ounces or 10?
5 ounces.
So that'd be.
These go for like 15. These go for like 30 because they're high relief,
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Dragons.
There's not really many people faking copper,
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ounces here. 9, 15, so 24 ounces there. So that'd be, you got pretty much $100 worth here, value. Do you know what you want out of it? You said this one's like, what'd you say, 30 or so? I didn't find any sales on these, but
They're brand new.
yeah, that's why I saw one listed for like $20, but I didn't see any sales. So,
That's what they're been going for.
so you got like a value of $250 or so here, going off your value here, and then kind of my value here. So it kind of just depends. What were you thinking on it? 80% is 200.
200.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Just add 200.
Y'all always fair with me, so.
We try to be.
Yeah.
Some of this cooler stuff too, we don't really get a lot of this, so
Yeah, that's what I figured. It'd
Different.
sell good for you.
different stuff. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 50. Right, that was what we need. Okay. There you go.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you as usual. If you have anything else, we'll be here.
All right. Nice as know you like the copper too, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how it does in store. We haven't sold a lot of it in the past. I mean, we've had it and it usually sells when we have had it. So but it's
Yeah.
been 2 years since we've had copper probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yep, thanks, see ya. All right guys, so we just picked up all this silver and copper from one of our regular customers here. You've probably seen him on the channel quite a few times. He usually has some really cool stuff, and today he definitely brought out some really cool stuff. So, got a bunch of silver and a bunch of copper. We don't normally get a lot of copper, so this is kind of cooler stuff. But we ended up paying him, I think, like $750 for the silver and a couple $100 for the copper. You see, one of the cool pieces, this Star Wars 1 ounce like blueprint piece is pretty cool. Then you've got this graded stuff, and these China pieces are definitely different because they're like 30 grams and 20 grams, and just kind of weirder amounts there. And then one of the cool, you know, the rifles like we've had, and then all the copper like is pretty cool as well. So, but yeah, into this for $950. So, you know, should make some money on that.